But first, we begin with NewsNation's Libbey Dean live from the White House tonight. Libby, are we getting any new information about whether Zelenskyy will be invited to the table during this historic meeting?
We are, Natasha. A major development out of the White House tonight. An official telling me that President Trump is considering inviting Ukrainian President Zelenskyy to that high-stakes meeting that is happening between President Putin and President Trump on Friday in Alaska. Now, if that happened, if this became a trilateral meeting, it would be the first time that this trio was in the same room together ever, and it would, of course, mark this major shift in peace talks.
We've been working on this one for a long time. This is a very complicated one also.
President Trump announcing he'll meet with President Putin in person in Alaska on Friday. It's been nearly a decade since Putin last set foot in America, and his first visit since Russia invaded Ukraine. It's also the 7th time Trump has met face-to-face with Putin, and the president already setting high expectations.
I think if we didn't come, Ukraine-Russia would have ended up being a world war. Now, the only question is, when is it going to be settled? And it could be very soon.
The president not only setting expectations, but also potential conditions on who will get what.
You're looking at territory that's been fought over for 3.5 years. We're going to get some back. We're going to get some switched. There'll be some swapping of territories to the betterment of both.
Following the president saying Ukraine will need to make concessions to Russia, Vice President J.D. Vance meeting with Ukrainian officials in the UK today. A U.S. official telling NewsNation the hours-long meeting behind closed doors involved American, Ukrainian, and European officials and produced, quote, significant progress toward ending the war. So if a trilateral meeting happens, it's noteworthy President Trump's incredible tension with both Putin and Zelenskyy that we've seen play out over the last 7 months. You'll remember, of course, that blow up in the Oval Office that happened here at the White House between President Trump and Ukrainian President Zelenskyy. And then with Putin, we've heard President Trump claim that they would have these good phone calls and then Putin would continue to launch these attacks on Ukraine. So we'll be tracking the latest here at the White House with this major meeting coming Friday, Natasha.
Yeah, fascinating dynamics on both sides. Libbey Dean at the White House with that. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.